Oh boy. Dwayne's favorite.
I heard you liked Ponza.
Dwayne's favorite deck to play against.
Yeah?
A control list.
I mean, he played pretty well against it round 1.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I mean, does Michael have anything that Dwayne would be upset about? Anything that he should fear? I mean, all of Michael's spells now remove his Storm Breath dragons. He does have that going for him.
He does have ways to kill Storm Breath. Thing is, Michael's list is more later game control.
True.
Because he's also running the Scarab God. Or was trying that out. So it's like, there's other things that he could be doing that he needs a lot of mana for. So. Turn 2 Stone Rain. Let's go, Ponza. So, as a Grixis control player, right?
Mm-hmm.
You sit down, and your opponent goes, like, Forest, Utopian Sprawl, or Forest, Arbor Elf. Do you go, well, crap. I have a lot of removal, but I don't have as much control because I'm playing Grixis.
I mean...
Or do you
probably,
just like, I don't care.
Because you're not really applying... In the main deck, you're probably not applying a whole lot of pressure to his life total. So you're allowing the Ponza player to be able to just continually destroy your lands, which is putting you on an even worse foot, like we saw with the blue-white control list. You know, you're not really doing a whole lot in terms of, I'm trying to kill you. Really, I'm just trying to stall. Oh, wow, that's so close. Michael rolled a 12. Dwayne rolled an 11. I don't know. I think this matchup always favors the Ponza player.
Oh, I'm missing some lands, maybe.
The only thing I could say is maybe if you get, like, a boon of Thought Scours in your hand, and you're able to slam down a Gurmag Angler or...
something really early.
Something really early. That's the only way this is happening.
Yeah, it looks like Michael's fine with his, though.
Yeah, I mean, he probably has spells and creatures and lands, and he's just gonna... He may not know when Dwayne's on.
It's true.
I feel like I would be a little bit more cautious if I knew when Dwayne was on.
I think you should just always be cautious when you play against Dwayne anyway.
Probably. Dwayne at 6. He's going to keep Scries to the bottom.
Okay.
Alright, Michael going to 17. What do you think the ratio is of going to 17 in a 3-color deck versus the ratio of going to 17 in a 2-color deck?
I think
it's much higher.
It's much higher.
Yeah.
Unless the 2 color is like a combo deck. Then the percentage might go up more.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, an Inquisition. Storm Breath.
Get rid of that Storm Breath.
Primeval Command and...
Kill it with fire. Oh, Primal Command?
There you go. And the dude makes clues.
Tireless Tracker.
There you go.
Yep.
I was just testing you.
Sure. Utopian Sprawl coming down for Dwayne. Spire Bluff Canals, pass for Michael. Dwayne's going to go down to 19. That's probably all he needs to do. He may get a stomping grounds, though. Oh, we're forced. Three. Stone Rain. Turn 2 Stone Rain. Thought Scour me. Hey, I could have used that. Tassiger. And that other Thought Scour. Yes! It's got a mana leak up, though. Dwayne's gonna go to 18. Maybe 16. Probably 16. Nope.
Oh.
18?
18. Interesting. Oh.
What? Oh. Wait. So he did go to 16?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And I have now applied my main deck Blood Moon.
Tempting to.
True. Mana leak. Untap. Draw. I mean, how do you feel when you have your opponent plays a main deck Blood Moon? Like, how do you...
Not good.
And you're a 3-color deck. How do you feel just like, you know what, maybe,
You know, I have to hope that I have at least one of my basics out or something at that point, or a way to stop them from letting that resolve, or maybe I have a bunch of Birds of Paradise or something that, like, or Noble Hierarchs that I can be like, alright, we can get around this. Alright. So, Primal Command, he can gain 7 life, he can find a creature, he can do a bunch of stuff. What else could he do? What is it? Primal Command? I don't know how to spell it.
Oh, Primal spelled with an A, not an O.
Well, it worked because it's Cardbot and it can get through my brain. Target player can gain 7 life. Target player can put non-creature permanent on top of its own library, shuffles its graveyard. So I'm gonna assume he's gonna gain 7 life and get Thrun.
Yeah. Got Thrun.
Yeah. So he'll be at what, 30? No, not 30.
23.
23. With Thrun's pretty nice. Hexproof works really well.
It can't be countered, right? Or is it just hexproof?
I think it can be countered too. Can't be countered. Hexproof. Can regenerate.
You literally cannot get rid of this guy.
You can't. Good luck.
No matter what you do. Colgan's Command, get my Tastiger out of the graveyard, deal 2 damage to you.
Discard a card, probably.
Discard a
because
card.
he's only at 2 cards, so... So he's not going to discard Thrun, like... Unless he kept a Storm Breath Dragon and got rid of the... I guess that's maybe
I think there should have been a clause on Thrun that says if you make me discard this, it comes into play. Also, you can't counter it. Also, you can't. It's hexproof. Also, I regenerate it.
I do everything.
Just literally, just like this is the rudest troll in Magic. Sure. Gassiger.
You can hang out on the ground?
Yeah.
I'll fly over top of you.
No worries. You have your guy on the ground, I'll be in the air. We'll see who gets there faster. Michael deciding on which cards he's going to delve away.
Yeah, it's the nice thing about Stormbreath Dragon is it doesn't care about Fatal Push.
Sure doesn't.
Yeah.
Not even a little bit.
Path to Exile, Fatal Push, pff, get out of here. Dwayne's going to check through what the cards that are left are. What cards were exiled, that sort of thing. How can you tell what's your graveyard and what's your exile if they're both facing the...
Shh. I mean, I've had this argument before.
Guessing Wolfrod.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
So he deals 8?
Oh, dear. Opts to go to the next game.
Right? Does he deal 8? How much does Keswick cost to activate?
I think it's like green, right? Oh, red-green.
So maybe he did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3. So we did 3. So we did 7. So Michael's... Oh, double bolt him.
Yeah.
Come at you for 4.
Just clean it up.
Don't you wish you had that Thrun now?
I'm telling you. We can rewrite Thrun right now. Thrun, the last troll you'll ever... Oh, God. Whatever. Are you kidding me? I've done... Get that Stormbreath out of here, dude. It's done. The game's over. Put it in your deck.
This is where he's like turning to probably like talk to you about how great Stormbreath is.
Just put it in. Put it back in your deck. Jesus. Oh, Stormbreath Dragon, that's so good. Just get rid of it.
I think if anybody ever wants to troll Brett more, is to show up to Magic playing against him and just have at least 4 Stormbreaths in your in your deck. Like,
come on, like he top decked that, right?
He did.
Like, why is that?
Oh my gosh.
You know what? It doesn't matter. By the time Rivals of Ixalan comes out, there's going to be another... I'm already ready to go. I cleaned out all my Magic cards.
That's true.
Put all the cards I'm keeping in a binder, right?
Yeah.
And you guess what I was able to find my playsets of?
Stormbreath Dragon.
Nope, don't have those. don't care for that card.
What's that?
Got my Pester Mites. I got my Deceiver Exarchs all ready to go.
You're ready. You dusted off your Splinter Twins.
Yep, just blew the dust off of them. Getting ready.
You could play Kiki Moon.
Why would I? When
Splinter Twins right around the corner.
Yeah,
that's true.
Why would I? Can't wait.
Got Op now to help you.
That's right. I'm gonna opt to accelerate into its Splinter Twin.
I mean, now the Fatal Push will help keep it down a little bit. It's not going to be as bad as it was before it was banned. People might be less likely to die on turn 4.
You have to get rid of
You have to fetch.
You have to fetch.
Okay, I'll fetch, kill it. I'll keep a land all day just to make sure I'm protected against that.
People are willy-nilly with their fetches.
They are.
All you gotta do is just watch them.
Oh, you tapped out? Boom, you're dead. Don't you miss that?
I do miss it. Every day. Every Tuesday night when I show up to play Magic and my deck is in blue-red. Or has a fairy or a wizard.
Yeah. You feel sad.
I do. I won't lie. And I can tell you I'm not going to experiment anymore. Like, I'm not going to put a third color in my deck anymore. Like, I'm not going to make that mistake again. I'm just going to be solid blue-red for the rest of my life.
Once Splinter Twins unbanned, you don't have to change decks. You've got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy. Every Tuesday. Oh, Brett, what do you... Oh, and I don't even have to ask Brett. I know what this matchup is. Alright, Michael's gonna cut all of the Stormbreath Dragons out of Dwayne's deck. Dwayne, Brett said something. You want to go talk to him real quick?
Oh.
No path to exile for Bert, not anymore, dude. Rivals of Ixalan.
Twin comes back. Brett's giving up white. He says, I don't need it. Blue-red all the way.
I'm not gonna need it. Oh, he's keeping. I don't like playing that tab, though. I definitely don't like that play. Windswept. Going to 19. Calling it. Nope. 17. I lied.
So did you hear about Disney acquiring or getting back X-Men and Fantastic Four and all that stuff?
I did.
Yeah.
It only cost them $52 billion.
Did it really? I hadn't looked at the price tag yet.
Here's an Arbor Elf. Bolt that. $52 billion it cost them.
What? I saw a tweet that The Simpsons predicted this in like 1980 or something like that. I was like, oh, okay. I guess Disney, like, nobody seems concerned that Disney owns everything.
Why? Here's a Blood Moon. You got any blue over there? Oh, you do.
Just one?
You do? You got any counters? No, Dispel's not going to do that. True.
I think he got rid of his Basic Swamp. Yeah. His Basic Swamp was like the top card that he got rid of off that Thought Scour.
That's such a feels bad moment. Man. And his basic he has out on the field is a mountain.
Yep.
Chandra Tortured Defiance.
Ooh.
Young Pyromancer. That's a card we haven't seen in a while.
You're right. Better hope you got a handful of bolts to go with it.
I think he has at least one.
Ping. I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Yeah.
And he says, well, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, and get a token.
He says, me, right? You're coming at me? That bolt's coming at me?
Dead wizard.
So you're gonna neg to be able to minus that guy. Then your guy's gonna die. Okay.
We got it. Oh, dear God.
I knew as soon as he tapped 5 mana, I was like, it's gonna happen.
They come in droves. I just don't understand.
Hordes? Is it hordes of dragons? Is that like the...
No, I thought it was a dragon's horde.
Well,
like...
what I'm wondering, what's the...
Oh.
What?
Okay.
What's a group of dragons called?
A cluster?
Is it a cluster?
No, it's not a cluster. A pack? It's not a pack.
A clan of dragons?
I mean, I guess you could say it's a horde.
See, that's what I'm trying to think of, like...
Yay, Ponza! And that was week number 8. No, 7.
7.
That was week number 7. Red Green Ponza leading the way.
Yeah.
I think we're just gonna keep going.
Let's just do it.
Let's look at round number 1. Let's go back in time.
A flight of dragons.
JTT.
See, that makes more sense.
JTT, I got a question for you.